This conference will now be recorded.
Good morning to everybody. Welcome to my online class of SAP MM. This is the morning 7 o'clock batch. And today is 14th October and year 2021. This is the continuation topic in the special procurement segment. We are talking about the special procurement third one, that is called material coming through pipeline material scenario. What is this business process? In case if we are procuring the material via pipe, what are the points that is to be considered as a consultant? End user point of view, how we are going to look into. We'll try to see all in this scenario. So first of all, let us take our car making company. See, once we are making a car, that means after final assembly and other thing, they are going to send it for test. My apology. Once car is being made, we are going to offer this to the quality inspection people to test it. Once they are manufacturing, during the manufacturing time, when they are fixing the glasses, when they are fixing the electrical items, when they are pouring petrol in the engine, there is some oil patches, grease marks, and stickers, gummy stickers, all electrical cut wires like that. The car, while it is assembling, it is going to be under dirt condition. Do you think that once car is being finished with the dirt condition only, we are going to offer to the quality inspection people for testing? No. So it is to be needed to wash thoroughly the car before going to offer this one to the quality inspection for checking. For this purpose, our people are going to make some shampoo type bath the car internally, inside, everything completely with the forcible water. They are going to wash it. So once the car is being made in the company, it is to be thoroughly washed before going to offer to the quality inspection people. For this all purposes, in our company, we need to have water supply. We need to have water supply. Unfortunately, in our story, water resources in our ground, water resources in our ground, even though we are going through bore pipe 1,000 feet also, 1,000 feet also, we could not able to get the water from our land. This was the problem that we are facing. That means we do not have the water resources in our ground, then we have to depending on water supplier. So in our story, Balaji is coming forward. He said, Srinivas, I am having water at my resource. At my land, I have a water. I am the water supplier. I am supplying water to everybody, household purposes and other thing. If you want, I can supply the water. Of course, it is good. I am going to order one tanker of water, like 20,000 liters of water per day, or 2 times a day. I am going to procure this water. So I will raise a purchase order for water with some finalized negotiated prices, and we can order the water, we can receive the water, and received water we are going to keep it in tanks, buckets, and other thing. Once the water is coming, We are going to issue this to the production people, and the production people take that through mug or something. They are going to sprinkle the water and they're going to try to clean the car. But the production people are reluctant. They said, no, 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 sir, this step of car cleaning is not sufficient. We don't want mug bath, that means mug water and bucket water cleaning. It is not going to be clean the car properly. We need forcible water. How to get the water by force? This is this method is not going to be suitable. Ordering the material, coming the material here through in a water tanker, taking that water, making a GR, keeping that material in the tank in the stores, issuing through buckets. So by using mug and throw the water and try to clean. This is not want by the production people. They said continuous forcible water they need it. How to get this one? Then Balaji said, sir, we are very near to your house, almost 1.5 kilometers only. Why don't we lay down one pipe here? I have a forcible water in my resources. I have a submersible pump in my underground, so I can forcibly send the water directly to the production people. So again, it is not necessary to come from here to the stores, receiving, keeping the material in a tanker or something, and buckets, issuing bucket. No, nothing is required. Just one pipe will be connected and some flow meter at his place or at our place we are going to maintain. Production people, as and when the forcible water through hose we can able to get it, and we can sprinkle the water through force, and you can clean the car in the production. So as and when they want, they are going to just trigger this one, and they can able to get the water very forcibly. Whatever the water consumption is there through flow meter, just like a petrol, how we are going to through flow meters, we are going to measure, and those many units we are going to buy, and we are going to pay him. This type of a situation, they said this is the best method, and the production people are very happy. They want to procure. Balaji said 1 liter is 1 rupee per 1 liter. He said, whatever you are going to consume through flow meter, you can pay me monthly or weekly or something. This story is very nice because here there is no question of involvement of purchase department. There is no question of involvement of stores department. There is no question of issuing of the material like that. So purchase department to ordering every month, every day or something PO, and PO going to the vendor, vendor sending some lorry and tanker or something. Lorry has to come, take the material, make a GR, take this material inside the stores, quantities updating, again issue the material to the production through buckets or something, and payment bill will come, payment will be done. These are all gone, gone, because it is connected. Continuously water is coming, meter is going to start, starting reading every 15 days, so every 1 month, whatever the consumption of water through meter we are going to get it, those much we have to pay. Payment is very simple, we can pay. How to do it in SAP? How to do it in SAP? Here we cannot simply say, my dear vendor, please supply only 10,000 per day, 10,000 liters only per day. Can I say? No. There is no question of PO. PO is not there. There is no question of GR. GR is not there. There is no question of GI. That means goods issue. That is also not there. In this entire situation, vendor is not going to send the bill to the purchase department. There is no Miro also. First of all, there is no PO. How we are going to do the Miro? There is no PO, there is no Miro and other thing. But we have to pay him. He said 1 rupee per bottle. Sorry, per liter. And flow of production people said this month we consumed so many liters. How to pay? How to pay in SAP? They are paying as a consultant. Once you go there, Srinivas Garu, we are procuring the material in this fashion. I don't know how to do it in SAP. They are procuring the material, directly connecting through pipe, they are getting the material. There is no question of purchase order, there is no question of GR, no Miro, no GR, no nothing. Nothing is there. How to do it? This is the thing we are going to call pipeline scenario. Being a consultant, how to do it here? So here, just for information sake, I said water, but industrial gases, water, petrol, electricity, everything will come under this fashion only. Okay, right. And no PO, no GR, no goods issue, no Miro, nothing is going to be done. But we have to pay him. How to do it? That is the question that we are going to arise it here. Now, to do this one, first let us analyze certain things here. Again, same thing, don't feel bored. And we are talking about our company wants to buy some water. Our people want to procure some water from the vendor. So Balaji is our guy who is ready to supply the material. So our company wants to procure the water directly from the vendor through pipe. He said 1 rupee per liter. Vendor is ready to supply the water directly to the factory area. Okay. In this occasion, we don't have a PO, we don't have any GR, no goods issue, no bill coming, no settlement. But however, how to do it in SAP? That is our requirement. To do this one, the exactly consignment what we have done, same setting we have to do it here. What is that one? First, material side, consignment side, we have done activate prices via info record. Consignment prices, yeah, info record. Srinivas, consignment topic is over. Again, why you are using the word consignment? Yes, pipeline side also material price somewhere in SAP we have to enter. So we have to create info record. Info record must be activated just like a consignment prices. We are telling to the SAP take the price from info record only. That means for this scenario also PIR is must. Without PIR pipeline scenario, without PIR consignment scenario, you cannot do it. So same step, whatever earlier we have done consignment, one activation button we are going to check it, and Balaji name we are going to include in the message determination. Because here how much we are withdrawing, vendor does not know. So whenever we are withdrawing, we have to post it. That's why these two steps earlier consignment side, whatever we have done, same thing we are going to do it here. In addition to that, this is entire scenario talking about water. So we should create water as a material master record. We have to create one material as a water. But here material master card, how material type must be? Material type is not a raw material. Raw material, ordering the raw material, receiving the raw material, increasing the stock inside, issuing the material to the production, bill will coming from the vendor, payment recommendation from the purchase department, all are not going to be there. This material is coming via pipe. So material type is not a raw material. So first of all, just like a semi-finished item, how we have done for the say wheel purpose like that, we are going to take up one more material type called pipeline material type. As it is, we are not going to use the original pipeline material type. Just like ROH original, how we copied and used it, same thing here. When we are going to the material type area, SAP provided 37 material type, in which SAP's standard material type for pipeline material is pipe. Pipe we are going to copy with our name called, ours is Nissan pipe, NPIP or something we are going to create. First material type, number ranges, we are going to do it as a consultant. Let us go what consultant is going to do, all these four steps which we are going to do it first. Then end user what he is going to do, end user steps what they are going to do, we will try to see today. Just go to the SAP, jump into the system. Log into the SAP. Okay, now go to the SPR IMG. MM. Sorry, material master card, no? Material type. LG, material master, basic settings, material type, define attributes of the material type. Mishra is doing, who is this guy, Babu? Okay, open another session. If somebody is doing the same step, what we have to do, right? Oh, SM12. Here, not this one, Mishra. He is doing something. Select all, delete all. Even though we are deleting, it is not harm to him because we are just disconnecting the step in the table. So that system permit both of us to do that one. So let us ask the SAP create our own material type. Then system is ready to create the material type for us also. SAP providing so many material type. In this one, just like ROH, PIPE, pipeline material type. SAP says this is the pipeline material type. Select pipeline material type and copy as, select and copy as. Originals we don't use it. And this I'm going to say NPIP, Nissan pipeline material. I will ask the SAP, please make it as Nissan pipeline material. Just to differentiate pipeline and Nissan pipeline, just I'm changing the name and I'm pressing enter button. Press enter, it copies. Press enter, it copies. Press enter. All its internal dependent entries are going to go. Now here one important thing we have to do. Whenever you are creating a new material type, you are going to be requested to enter, select newly created material type has to be linked to your valuation areas. So is it necessary? Mean surprisingly it is not necessary. Why? Once any material is coming, try to understand, once any material is coming inside the factory, inside the stores, its quantities and values has to be updated. But here there is no question of coming the material inside the stores. Is there any material is coming inside the stores? Inside the stores, this is activity is not at all there. So there is no question of quantities increasing, value increasing, is not going to happen. That's why the material type for water, you need not check quantity and value updates at all. Okay, sir, just come out, just come out here. That's all. Simply, just to save it. We copied the pipeline material as a Nissan pipeline material. It is a replica. Just to save it in our Nissan project. Proceed further. This is the way we are going to create the Nissan pipeline material. Okay, well and good. We created the material type. Will that be sufficient? No. For every material type, number ranges. Click number pencil group, pencil mark group. Click create. Then ask the SAP. This is for Nissan, NIS. and this is for pipeline material type. Nissan pipeline material type NRG. NRG means number range group. Just naming conventions and a meaningful naming we are entering. We will ask the SAP, show me free interval button. So free intervals are showing something. Let us take one line of free interval and ask the SAP, please insert system allot one group number BL or whatever it is randomly, and we don't know and we don't have any control on that one. We don't want to use this number this much range, so we will say only 99. Some number range for pipeline 100 materials also not going to be there through coming pipe. Okay, save it. Saving is very important. Just by going some place and saving, will that be sufficient? No, you have to link it to the newly created material type npip. Click find button, enter newly created pipeline material is npip. Where is npip? Npip must be linked. So npip is here. Put the cursor here and assign the element to the group. Then SAP says which group you want to link it. Go down completely. Just now we created the Nissan pipeline material number range group. This group you are requested to put the cursor there and click enter button. And if you come down totally, if you go come down, it is going to show you last one Nissan pipeline material is being linked to npip. From today onwards, anybody who is creating a material with npip material type, automatically number ranges are going to come with this one. This is the way we are going to create this one. Just consultant job is backside settings. Okay. Next one, these are the two settings are already done. That's why I'm not doing. This setting is called consignment prices via info record. See, because same vendor and this is only activation button. This two is not necessary because the same vendor. Otherwise, if it is not a Balaji, if it is another vendor, go and add this guy's name also and add the print settings to that one. Because all these settings are already been done, our job is only thing is to start from the end user side. So we will ask the SAP, come on SAP, start creating the material mastery card called water. Today we are going to create one material called water with pipeline material. This we are clearly telling to the SAP, this material is going to come via pipe only. Come on, how to create material master? First save the open another session. MM01 is the T code for creation of the material master card through pipe. Come on. You know, first one we don't enter. Second one is mechanical engineering. Material type. Material type. Mine is Nissan. Nissan pipeline material. Now click select views button. Same standard views we are going to select. Basic, purchasing and accounting one. Okay. And this is under Nissan NIP1 plant. Material master card we are creating. This is water. Water. Normally water under liters. This is a liquid group. Nissan liquids are there. Yes, liquids group. Proceed. Then it is taken care by Nissan purchase group NPG. Okay, right. Proceed. Then valuation class 3000 or something it is going to come. Even though it is not raw material, it is giving. Who is this guy? Material SRGU or who is this fellow? Valuation class 0. Okay. and price we don't know. 980 paise, we are thinking that 80 paise, 80, 0 comma 80 paise. Press enter. This is the way we are going to create one material master card called water. Vendor already there, we can make use of the existing vendor Balaji. Info record is very, very important. Go and enter here /n me11 for creation of info record. So who is the vendor? Our Balaji. What is the material? Pipe, water through pipe. Come on here. I don't know what to search. Our company code is Nissan Motor Company and Balaji. And Balaji belongs to Nissan Purchase Department. And Balaji is ready to supply this material to NIP1 plant. But he is not supplying, and he is not supplying this material in an ordinary manner, pipeline manner. So enter. Before entering, we are already aware tax code also we have to enter. So go to the OBBG is the T code. Our country is India. Somebody has set his own tax code, remove, and NIS tax we are going to enter. So save it in Nidan project. Now this is our pipeline info record. Press enter. Balaji is supplying what to us, and one time standard quantity 100 liters, 110 liters. We don't use this one at all because it's a continuous supply. Here finalized price 1 rupee. He said 1 rupee per liter. And tax codes we are going to enter in Nissan 4% or tax code 10%. So let us say 4%. Press enter, press enter, press enter, press enter. System is going to display in this fashion. So we are ready to do this one. What ready to do? What are the steps that we have to do? When vendor has here one problem may come. Vendor may ask, sir, you bear the pipe expenditure. Or because we are having a tie-up, half of the amount for installing the pipe, he may say. And most of the time, this vendor is a reputed vendor for a longer period is supplying. We can take that one. Or otherwise, it is the cost of pipe installation is not that much easy. We have to take care of that one. So we are not going to include all. And how to order the material. Can we raise a purchase order? Let us go. And somebody crazy guy is trying to create a purchase order slash n mi me11 me21n. What is me21n? Creation of purchase order. And select Nissan standard PO, Nissan purchase department, Nissan purchase group, under Nissan Motors, and Balaji 906 Balaji. And water. We want to say some 10,000 liters we want to order. So some crazy guy in the purchase department, he is raising one purchase order to the Balaji because already info record is there. And he is raising a purchase order for water, some 10,000 liters. What happens, sir? What you are searching, Baba? Come on. Under Nissan plant 1, we want water. How many liters? Say 10,000 liters. On or before, maybe tomorrow morning. Where to deliver? Some plant called NIP 1. What SAP says? No procurement defined for this material. No procurement defined for this material. That means you cannot procure the material by raising a PO. That means for water, you cannot create a PO. It is a pipeline material. There is no question of PO. Understand, sir? By mistake or intentionally, if somebody is going to try to order, it will not allow. Then there is no purchase order, no make a GR, no GI. And how to? Then it is already been connected. Vendor is gone supplying the material. First meter reading, production people are going to note down. Assume that 0000. 10 days or 1 month later, they are going to note down one more what is it called reading. Okay, so every 15 days or something, they are going to enter some liter water. And for example, 33,333 liters of units, liters of water we consumed in the last month. So how to tell to the SAP? There are two steps that we are going to do. First, we have to tell to the SAP we consumed these many liters of water in the production directly, because directly material is coming. So from pipe it is coming. So it is just like a consumption only. So MIGO goods issue to the others with 201. Goods issuing by the vendor directly. So not from the stores. So MIGO goods issue others 201 P. P means pipeline. That first we are going to post it. So how to post the water consumption? So every month people are going to do like that. So MIGO. So production people will say, stores people, we are already used so many liters. Goods issue others. Instead of 201, we are going to enter 201P. What is meant by 201P? 201P means consumption of the material which is coming from pipe directly to the cost center. This one. So press enter. This is important. Now system understands. System do this one. Okay. Press enter. Now everything up. Now how many liters consumed we have to write. Production people said, or they are going to post it. Simply stores people are going to post every month. It is like a goods issue directly from vendor. How to post it? Let us do. Nego goods issue others. Material search vendor search ఏంటో తెలియదండి. Why SAP is taking that much time? I don't know. Useless machine. It's taking too much time. Nissan plant one. Water. Isn't that last month some 33,333 units of water we consumed. There is no question of storeroom. Okay. But under the plant account, this plant people used this one, Nissan plant one. It is not issued from the stores. No need to enter the storeroom. Click here. See, store is not allowing also to enter. Click check. System says, okay, account number requires an account assignment of somebody removed the control object. Array, who removes here? CO controlling account assignment not assigned. Doing something, not doing anything. Account 4 lakhs requires an assignment to the control object. इसका अर्थ क्या है? You have not defined the controlling object account assignment for the account relevant to the cost accounting. It is defined as a cost element. This means business area na ఏంటో మరి బిజినెస్ ఏరియాస్ ఎవరు రిమూవ్ చేస్తాడండి బాబు. SPRO IMG controlling. It is not our problem. Change of the cost element. Ours is Nissan motor controlling area 4 lakhs. అంతే కదా. డిఫాల్ట్ అకౌంట్ అసైన్మెంట్ ఇది కాస్ట్ సెంటర్ లేదు ఏమిటండి. నిస్ సిసి let us go again, try to do the mega. Here is mega. Again click check. Okay, this is not yet done. Okay, /n migo mega. So again, goods issue others 201p and enter. This is the water 33,300 and storage location S11 and cost center is NIS CC and plant is on plant one. So it will ask from which vendor also. Normally it has to ask check vendor name because it is to come from the vendor Balaji. Because this material is because we have to settle to that guy Balaji. Again Nissan Motor Company Balaji. That means SAP material is coming from the Balaji. Material is coming from Balaji directly to the production and take out 33,333 for this one. So we can say water consumption of September 2021. Okay, water consumption September month, September 21. Like that we can write some text. So we want to post it like that. Click check one more time. Click post. If anything problem, again it will cry. Otherwise it says one material document created. So can I see that material document? Yes, we posted this one. One material document has been created. So this is the material document number. Okay, I came here to see what accounting document has been created. So every time when you are posting, production people will say and see account payable and consumption account, it is going to trigger like that. Prices is coming from the info record. Then how to settle? One every month we are going to post it and payment recommendation also has to be done. Here vendor is not going to send the bill, but we have to do, but there is no PO. Then in Miro we don't enter. There is a specialty code called MRKO. Just like yesterday for consignment also we have done same thing. So company code is so and so and material document, with this material document only we posted. Then this time consignment uncheck, click display only. SAP please check and recommend for this material document how much amount we have to pay to the vendor. Then system automatically says it is ready to but not at settle because we are under a test condition only we have done display mode. It is ready to 33,300 and plus tax it's going to add. From the info record only it's going to take it. So now remove this display to settle. Then what is going to happen? System is going to again trigger. Oh, tax code does not to the tax. Yes, some fellow has removed again. Array, who is doing here? /n obbg. Just now we set no India. NIS tax. Save it. Then do it. Then it will settle. This is the number. Directly you can click it. See, including tax, it's going to come. So posting, settling, posting, settling, posting time, this much amount recommends, settling time plus adding taxes, it's going to be there. This is the way, only two steps that we are going to do it in this one. Understood, sir? This is called pipeline settlement. We are going to do it. Bit confusion, nothing is there, very simple. And here only two things. Monthly, one posting, one material document will be created. That material document we are going to enter in Marco. Marco, we are going to enter vendor number and material document. Material document is enough because we entered that vendor number also in that one. Automatically it will settle. This is the way. Here, no PO, no GR, no goods issue, no bill, no Miro, but we are settling. Monthly, we are going to post it in the SAP, settle it in the SAP. Posting, settling. That means posting means we are receiving the material like that we are telling, and we are payment is being recommended. Like that, two steps only we are going to do it. This is one type of a special procurement, sir. In your lifetime, probably the material like industrial gases and other thing we're going to procure from these other vendors, so you can get it. I don't know how many people are aware there is a gas pipeline is there from here to Afghanistan, from India to anybody knows? There is a pipeline from West Godavari, Pasarla Puri at Godavari basin to Gujarat. There is a pipeline is there. Do you know that one? These are all ONGC people are maintaining oil and gas commission. Anybody knows ONGC is a SAP implemented central government company. Okay, sir. That's all. Thank you for all and enjoy the rest of the day. Tomorrow is some Durga puja or something maybe there. So tomorrow take rest. Day after tomorrow again we are going to take. Even Saturday also we'll try to take the classes. Okay, sir. Sunday, Saturday also. Thank you very much. And day after tomorrow, we are going to meet. Day after tomorrow means today is Thursday, Friday, then take coming on Saturday. So, okay, sir, any this one? Do you have any objections or anything? So, come today is Thursday, right? Saturday on 16th morning, again, we are going to meet. Thank you to everybody. Enjoy. And we'll try to learn one more special procurement and variety type of special procurement. Another 5 to 6 varieties we are going to learn. Thank you. Don't miss any classes. Good day to everybody. Happy Dashara. Signing off, sir.